bringing you a full-sized episode, which is great. I've got time today, so it's a full half an hour, and we'll see how everything goes. So first off, we really just want to get this peat farm up and running. Well, I do. I don't know what you want. Although I do know that most of you guys do want me to continue with this series. Although there were still a lot of people who were saying start again, just like a lot of the other YouTubers do. And what I'm going to do though, is to kind of make a compromise between the two groups. I will destroy my house and move somewhere incredibly far away so we can get the new 1.3 world generation. In fact, if I can get Explosives Plus up and running once again, I'll just Genesis bomb the place just like how I started this series, except this time around I'll actually make sure not to stuff it up completely and actually bring a lot of my materials with me, not have everything go horribly wrong. Now, what I did need is some bog earth, which I'm hoping I made that at the end of last episode. So we can head on down and go, hey, you, supplier pipe, give me... Yeah, just keep 8, that'll do it. Partial request, yes. And now, are you going to request it properly? Oh, no, of course you're not, because you're not connected. Okay, now, a free frequency should be around. There we go. Can receive true and work. Work. Yes! Yes, alright. That is going exactly as planned, and it should keep on making more. Actually, it does seem like that's not really keeping up with its building speed, so let's just go ahead and let's just request 4 lots of 8. That should do the trick a lot better, I think. Okay, so I am a little bit worried about this, but it'll be fine. Okay, so is this now building fast enough? It's not running out? Should, because it'll just top back up to 32 whenever it does run out. I think the slowest thing about this is that we are waiting on water cells, but let me just see. Jump! Good. I'm surprised I made that. Now, okay, so water cells. What I can simply do is, well, reduce this really slowly actually. I can go all the way down to there, which is normally a really annoying tick rate. It drives me crazy. But, hey, are you good? You good? Okay. So yeah, this is incredibly fast, incredibly annoying sound, but seeing as it's only going to turn on exactly when we do need the water cells, everything should be fine. Completely fine. Alright. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. How are you going? You haven't stopped building or anything strange, have you? Okay, in fact we're not waiting on water cells anyway because that wouldn't make sense considering how many water cells are in the system and each one of them makes 8 bog earth, so yeah, we'll be fine with that. That's not going to slow it down, but decreasing that clock rate is always a good thing. Now, I don't think I have to pump the actual dirt out of this that you could see on the right hand side of that screen. I don't think I do, but I might. But I'm pretty sure the peat, the turbary, will just take all the peat out automatically. It should be able to handle that on its own. It's a big grown-up peat farm. It'll be fine. Now, today this will take quite some time to actually get the peat working, because it does take quite a lot of time for each little bit to mature. So setting up the power system will be first, and then we'll get that sorting system that I talked about and never made. Or never improved. Ah, yes, and it's good that we are still going to be using this world, so whenever I do build machines, I'll be taking them with me, so I don't really need to worry about thinking about that negative mindset, like, everything I'm going to build is just going to get destroyed anyway. I can still stay motivated and get things done. Now, how are you going? You're completely off? That's a little... Okay, it's probably just because that farm is taking in all the energy. And the quarry is still running, right? Okay, yeah, there's just not enough power for the lasers. So now that that is actually complete, let's head on down. And now it doesn't really need that much power, so we'll just switch it onto the farm. It'll get quite a lot less, but yeah, doesn't need to do that quickly, so we'll be fine now. Can I hop up to a tree? That would be nice. Ah, come on. There we are. So, we should have all my peat-fired engines already prepared. And now we've got one supplier pipe. I'm going to need a supplier for every peat engine, aren't I? I didn't think this through. I'm going to have to build quite a lot more, unfortunately. But let's hope that's not a problem. All I need is 18 lapis. Ouch. Ouch. Ah well. Couple diamonds. Oops. Couple diamonds. And oh, no lapis appearing? What if I target diamonds? There we are. Okay, 18 of these. That worked out quite well considering I was just guessing. Ah, darn it, gunpowder, why couldn't you be a matter instead of fuel? Just has to make things difficult. Now, we've got all the lapis we need, so I can just go ahead and make those logistics. There we go. And that will keep my peat-fired engines all supplied with enough power. Actually, it's strange that people say a peat-fired engine is just enough for one forestry farm. You'd think it would be complete overkill. I mean, a peat-fired engine is pretty darn powerful when you compare it to just a steam engine, and a steam engine can run a forestry farm quite well. Interesting. I might want to gauge their outputs and actually see what is going on before next episode, but that'll be fine. No problem. I'll just make sure not to complete my engines all the way, so I can still have some leeway in the design. But yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Ah, such a primitive power system. So incredibly primitive. I love it. It's just too simple. Oh wow, that's really loud down here. Move away from it. Okay, that's nice. That was just crazy. Now, just like over there, it's going to be pretty basic crafting. Supplier pipes on the bottom. And I'm thinking I might just pipe them all out into golden pipes, but then we would be losing some power by actually doing that. When you put it like this, they don't lose power because every time it goes through a golden pipe, it does actually lose some percentage of its total power, so maybe I should connect it like that. Ooh, but I don't know. I'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? And no, let's put our engines over here. And I'm thinking... I don't know in how many lots of engines I should actually put it out. Now 2 is a very easy number, but then that'll be a lot of systems and I might as well just do it one by one, if that was what I was aiming for. 5 should work quite well. Peat engines never explode, do they? I guess there's one way to find out. Oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's the worst? Explosions. Explosions are the worst thing that could happen. Okay, so, simple peat engines like so. 1 teleport pipe to get all of those ingredients. 24, there we go, can receive true. Connected by 1 little basic logistic. And that will actually do the trick, I think. Actually, maybe not, because there's going to have to be a piece of stone here. Let me just check this. Stone goes between all of the engines. But it does go... Oh, no, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. It's just slightly more compact than the other side, and let's just use cobble, because it's what I've got on me. There we go. That'll do the trick, and... Oh, come on, redstone. I took some with me, didn't I? I've always got a little bit of redstone. Or not. Really? The one time I actually put all of it away. Okay, I'll cut, grab some, and finish this off. Alright, so here we are once again, just finishing this. Whoops. Finishing this up. Okay, just some redstone, so it goes into that. Into the cobble, and then powers the engines through it. And then, yeah, just a redstone torch. I don't think the engines will actually ever have to turn themselves off, so there's no real point in doing anything else. So, right, let's place down the goldens. Oh, that's a little bit inefficient, having to go around like that. Yes, very inefficient. Let's just change this up then. Okay, you're coming with me. And just moving straight over to the other side. In fact, did I do the same thing over here? No. No, I didn't. I guess I was more sensible on that side. But okay. Where's my torch at? That'll do the trick, and now I should just be able to connect it right in the middle, like so, actually. I'm not completely sure. I don't want that having any kind of loop or any kind of problems occurring. I'm just a little bit worried about putting it like that. Whenever I connected two sides of a teleport pipe when I was doing my crazy sorting machines in last series, things did start to get incredibly buggy, so I don't really want to risk making the already bug-filled teleport pipes even more bug-filled. So let's just place it like this. We'll lose a little bit more power, but not much at all. Now, you here. You're set to frequency 4 and you cannot receive true. So this should be a huge amount of power as soon as we do get some peat up and running. And I'm hoping some will be done by now, but I doubt it. It's probably nowhere near done. And this is the first time I've used peat. I'm only going off hearsay, and I should probably really read all the wikis. But let's see. I wouldn't even know. It would replace it straight away now, wouldn't it? So I guess I actually have to check on the sorting system itself to see if there is any in there. And it does not... Oh wait, peat! We've got peat! Nice! I'll take that. Wonderful, wonderful. That means we can set it up. Okay, just head on down. Oh wait, one more floor? Oh, did I go too far? Yep, yes. Yes, I did. Okay, come on, and here we are. I can hear things wanting to eat me, which is always a good sign. Now, let's just open all of these up and make sure that they can be stocked with 4 pieces? It's a little bit excessive. Seeing as how long peat actually does last for, yeah, just 2 will actually do the trick. Partial requests, yes. Whenever you drop down to 1, just give an extra bit of peat, so there's absolutely no downtime, which is exactly what we want. Now, you there might want to switch you around a little bit. Hey, what's going on? Oh my gosh, I stuffed that design up. Well, at least I noticed it before the end. Of course, I do need some wooden conductives, so this thing will actually work. Well, my bad. Okay, wooden conductives, there's gotta be one floating around. I've got some transport pipe. If we just have... We should just be able to upgrade that as long as we have a little bit of redstone, which we do. Awesome. I forgot what the recipe was. I wasn't sure if it was redstone or glowstone. Of course it's redstone though. Wouldn't make sense the other way. And there we go. That's more like it. Now the system actually will work and is very efficient. Okay. That's more like it. Now, as I was saying, let's just get this peat up and running. Although I think you all understand the basics of what is going on here. You've probably done this before yourself. So let's just skip ahead right now. Looks like we had a lot more peat than I thought because the engines have already actually started up. Wait, what? How? Oh, wait, no, it has burned it and is using it already, except... Ah, okay, the back one is working and pushing all of the rest along. You've got some peat as well. Alright, and this is of course going nowhere, which is probably a bad thing. Would be nice to start using this. In fact, probably the easiest way to do this is just to switch it to frequency farm instead. Now all of these are going to the farms, which is of course way too much power for farms, but you get the point. I'm going to be changing the design so it gives it the exact amount of power that I need for the farm, and then the rest of the engines will be used to turn into EUs. But for now, this will certainly do the trick. Although yes, complete overkill for the amount of forestry farms I have. Now I am wondering, if anyone does know, if it is these engines? I'll look it up after the episode though. Oh, maybe. We'll see. If it's these engines that run better when they're cooler. Because I know there is a type of engine where they don't explode, but the hotter they get, the less energy they give out. And it could be the peat engines. I do not know. That's a lot of power. Are all of these started up? They haven't even started up yet. Only 3 of them so far, and that is quite a little significant energy stream. In fact, it looked bigger than the 10 here that are working full stop. I mean, non-stop. Full stop. Yep, it looks bigger to me. Nice. Oh wait, let's just use this last bit of peat. Oh, you've got an extra piece already, you greedy engine. Here you go. You can feel included now. Beware overheating. Oh wait, so it is overheating? Is that what you're telling me? What? Restricted pipe access? What? Access rules? Beware overheating. Or is that just a random message that comes up? Okay, so we don't want this to overheat. It's what Forestry is telling me, so if that's the case, let's just go ahead and do this instead. We'll make sure nothing can overheat at all. Oh, pick you up, and yes, let's just fix you up nicely then. We'll listen to the tooltip that Forestry itself gave me, and you now all get your individual lossy pipe. Awesome. Golden conductives, just to finish the job. In fact, oh wait. Can that... it's not connecting in the middle. If I don't put this here, I could connect it. Wait, if I just get rid of the redstone and put, say, uninsulated copper. Oh, uninsulated, you know, the red power stuff. Did I just use the wrong... Well done, Stray. Well freaking done. No. Stop. Okay. Thank you. It looks like a giant spider. Now, just fix yourself up. Thank you. Okay, that's more like it. That's not too bad. Of course, if I wanted to minimize loss completely, I could place the power teleport pipes like this and be completely insane. That, of course, is not what I'm going to do. Although I might, once I find out exactly how much the farms are producing. Once that's the case, that might actually be the best idea. And I noticed that it was saying 1 MJ per T, so 1 Minecraft Joule per tick, which is actually the same amount as a steam engine, and which I thought is the right amount to power a forestry farm. So for each farm, I'm just going to need 1 of these engines running non-stop if I want that forestry farm to be running at full power. So, not something I've just taken off the wiki, I guess it's just something I've kind of worked out by actually playing it. So you probably all know it as well. Ah well, no problem there. Now, you can all be connected to farm then. I might actually go and count how many farms we've got. I know it says 4 connected, but I do want to change it so they're all getting the right amount of power. So, because I know that some farms are connected by 1 teleport pipe, which I will actually be fixing. Because when there's 1 teleport pipe, it will be sharing the power between 2, while all the rest will be getting full power. So yes, I do need 1 teleport pipe per machine. Because whenever it does go into a teleport pipe like this and connects to multiple, it does split the energy evenly. So yes, I do have to fix that up and stop rambling and actually do it, I think. No problem. So this isn't actually running at the moment, not until I can get some power into these things. I wonder if just putting redstone torches underneath would actually do the trick. Let me just check. It looks like it would. Okay, well that is another option. One that I am actually likely to use. If I can just... I can't get torches in there though, can I? Not all the way any... Oh, what am I... Right. This'll work. Let me just make a few more of these, and then we should have no problem. Oh, never mind. Let's not make any more of these. I knew I had some floating around. 1, 2, 3, 4? That's not right. Oh, I can't get it into you. I knew there'd be a problem with this design eventually, and I have found it. Okay. No serious problem. Just get rid of you. And just... Why did I just get rid of it and then replace it instantly? Of course I did. And I don't like that being there. It'll just bother me, so... And then 24. Okay. That's more like it. And now let's make sure that nothing does overheat by actually making them face the right way. There we go. Oh no, you're overheating. And it still says 1 Minecraft joule. It gives you a heat value. That is awesome. Its heat is increasing. Use all the fuels. Okay, I will. I do plan to, Forestry. I do certainly plan to. Alright, now that is a nice amount of power. You can see constant stream. That's actually the exact amount as those steam engines over there, which I was actually using to power the quarry, the laser and everything. But this is just for farms. Alright, so peat powered, up and running. And hey, what's going on with you? What's your problem? Oh, you don't have peat. Okay, fair enough, that's understandable. Now I am wondering about this ash. What I'm wondering is whether it gets pumped out automatically and will therefore head through here, head through here, head to the teleport pub. Wow, my words are all over the place. We'll head to the teleport hub and then go into the sorting system and give me ash, which will be great for fertilizer. Or if I actually have to pump it out with a wooden pipe, which would be very annoying. But seeing as ash does get produced so slowly, we'll find out later, and not now. Okay. Awesome, I'm happy to have a new power source, even if it is just a very small power source so far, but I will build more peat farms and more engines and have that producing a whole ridiculous amount of power soon. Now, I'm going to have to change you to use 2 power pipes like I said before. So we've got 2 over there. I'm just counting my farms at the moment. Probably do this off camera, but whatever. 4, 6, 7. I'm counting my little farm down there. There we go, 7. Oh no, 8. 8? Is that everything? Yeah, I think that is it. We just need 8. Although if I build 1 more of these, then it could be 10. Although what would be the point in that, considering that would then require me to build 10 more engines to be able to use all the peat. So that's just ignore that idea. Let me just bring up the peat, because I know there is also bituminous peat, which requires beekeeping. Yes, I can't really be bothered. I don't like beekeeping. I really don't like the idea whatsoever, even if it is incredibly useful. Now, what's going on with your dirt? Okay, the dirt automatically gets moved along. Awesome, good. So I don't need to even deal with that. And you work, right? Okay, you work perfectly. Awesome, 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 awesome. Take me back up. Alright. So, now that we know how many engines we've got, we can set it up properly and just connect 8 of them to power... Oh, wait. The rubber tree farm. There's not 2 there. There's quite... Yes, okay. There's actually 9, isn't there? I'm just thinking. No, because the logger has its own power system. Yes? No, maybe. I don't know. So that would... Oh, okay, so there's 8. Logger is the same. It means its own power system. In fact, this logger is connected to its own power system as well. So in fact, what we need to do is have 7 peat engines running our machines. Okay. That was a little bit worrying. I nearly was wasting power. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to waste resources to set this up, but that's okay. I can deal with that. Take you back. Alright, now, you there. Connect to farm. Can receive true. Thank you very much. And you're just connected to logger. Perfect. Perfect. And you're on separate systems already, so that's working out quite well. And the farm is on... Are you on separate systems? Are you even running? You're not even running. Ah, this could lead to a massive hummus shortage. I'm surprised we... Oh, wait a second. It does look like we're running out of hummus, doesn't it? There shouldn't be sand all around there. Ah, well. Simple fix. Simple fix. Yep. Ah, look, it's disappeared. Ah. Okay. No problem. I would have liked those. Okay, let's just place the dirt down so I've got space to place things and not lose them. Bam! Bam! You can go because you need to be on separate things. And... there we go. Farm true. Farm true. Now chop down everything. Should produce a ridiculous amount. Any second now. Wait. Come on. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, it's working. It's working. Power is coming through. Fine. I just want to stick around until it did. Just in case. And we'll fix up our peat farm as well. Make sure it's getting enough power and not half of the power it deserves. Bam. Bam. Whoa, that's too much. Just stop that. Awesome. And quickly, before we get under attack once again. There we go. And why does it say 8? Ah, because there are engines that are also connected as well. Alright. A little bit worried there. Because I'm thinking it should say 7. Actually, there's 2 sets of engines connected now, isn't there? Back to the engine floor. Here we are. Now, all those steam engines that were connected to farm, these 4 that were being completely overworked, you can now actually just give your power to main. And can receive false. Don't do that. That would have started sending to each other and all sorts of things might have gone wrong. But there we go. So the main now has a bit of a booster from this, so it's now at 14 Minecraft joules per tick. Not bad at all. Hey, wait. This works? So I've been wasting golden conductives this entire time? I need to change my design. I need to change it now. Anyway, viewers, we are out of time. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. It was quite a bit of fun to make, actually. Quite a bit of fun. Anyway, viewers, I will catch you all tomorrow. And as always, StrayMav signing off.